Right, hey guys, and welcome back to a few new map mods that have been released today. These are separate from the previous map art that's just come out. These are just mods that you may, how do I put it? You may want to include with the map. I think it's that one I'm gonna go, yeah. So I've not set up anything within productions, but I thought we'd just go through them together. So I'm gonna start off with the fermenting silo, which takes various fuel products. So it might just take a while just to tip them all. There we go. I might fill them all up for about 50% or something. Oh, well, 100% seems to like... It seems to like to go up to 100%. And now it seems to not like to tip at all. Tip, 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 gone. And then I think the third one's chef, I'd like to say. So while this is tipping, the output for the sauce is right there. The production menu starts here. So it takes chaff silage, hay silage and grass silage inputs in. 100 litres of grass silage, 100 litres of hay and 100 litres of chaff. All of them all produce 95 litres out of silage. So I'll just input on all those productions and get them started, which as you can see it is quite a fast production. Now I'll just get started with a few of these. This might take a while. So as I say, I might just see if I can just tip out corn. You can just do a bit of each product. You might have to reverse up to the corn. Yeah, so you do have to reverse up to them, which is a pain. And they only take so much, so what I'll just do there is just do that, so I'll fill them up about 10%. So I wouldn't advise you using a lorry for this. I'd advise you to use a telehandler and back them up to them all. If you can reverse. It does help when you can reverse. Will it not take sorghum? No. That can stay there. I think you can just drive fairly close up to the silo and you can just tip at it. And reverse it up, back it right round, which is to about there, and then spin it on its hind. Soybeans. Only want about a small fraction of amount. Will it do sunflowers? No, so I just need canola, wheat and oats. Doesn't even need much. It wants about, if you think about it how it works, it wants about roughly possibly 11%? Yes. So as long as you're getting about 11% of a load each time, it will accept it. It doesn't require much. 12, maybe 12% will do. It is difficult with the multi-fruit buying station to get that exact load. Some products it's more difficult than others. We'll just keep them all in line and be okay. Canola, oats and then wheat onto. Well, that might be just a tad too much, but wheat it might actually take quite a bit. Let me just landscape that off. So then I will just go into the production menu, which you can also do by pressing the options menu on PS4 and PS5, and you can also do it by pressing the, I'd like to call it the 3 lines on Xbox, and I think it's the key that you've got configured to it on PC. So for me it's options. Now you can add barley, but I've not added any barley to it. Oh, it can't start that barley, great. You need to add barley. Now 13% may be a bit too much, but I'm hoping that you don't need all else. Perfect. So we'll activate all them, and that will make it into pig food. It is a fast production, so be aware. Now I will just go over to the next production, which takes manure, which is the biomass heating plant. Oh no, it doesn't. That's my fault. That is my fault. No manure to be seen. Now that does require water, so we'll have to just go down and buy a tanker for it. So this requires straw. I did have a faster way of tipping, but I haven't got the mod installed for this particular series. Let me just buy a truck that will do water. And this will be a great way of actually seeing if AI work on this map. They should. Theoretically, this should actually work. And then I'll just grab some wood chips for it. That should be moving, I'm hoping. Wood chips. Oh, please don't say it's actually blocked. So that is all the production started off. Now I will just go down to here and open it up from here. So this production should produce solid fertilizers, 100 litres of wood chips in and 200 litres of straw in. So you get 200 litres of heat, is it? Yeah, 200 litres of heat and 10 litres of straw to produce solid fertilizer. No, solid fertilizer. Now I'm guessing the heat automatically sells, which I'll just take it down to the bottom. I'd like to say the heat automatically sells, or maybe you need to put in a, maybe you do need to actually place a selling point. That's weird. Maybe it sells automatically? I don't know. Unless there is some kind of weird mod glitch. So, where's this greenhouse? We can't put the greenhouse on yet. The hay, the silage is automatically finished. So, coming to the silage point, which I might have a mod that I can just sell it at to test things. Nope. I'd like to say the farmer's market will accept it, but I ain't so sure. So you can just pump it out as much as you need and require. Oh. No! You might not actually be able to sell it at the farmer's market. So yeah, say you want to just tip it here, it will actually let you tip it anywhere on the map and it will let you feed the cows. So that is that production sorted for you. Now, I'd like to say it's the same with the pig food, but it also probably needs a full pallet of pig food to sort the production out. And that turns it into solid fertiliser. Well, I'd like to say that that worker's failed its mission. It's made it. It's not even made it to where it should be. So I am now going to have to sort it out, in other words. I'm hoping there is no water crossings or water points, because me and water, well, in real life we get along very well, but in game, water seems to hate me in every way possible. Right. I'm hoping this is a road and nothing else. This is quite ideal for a big multiplayer map, or even more so with crop destructions on. Even more so, it's quite ideal for plough the whole map up. Like, I'd like to put it, DJ Goham did on No Man's Land in Fs19. Unrealistically. So, I'm going to put the greenhouse on. Tomatoes, lettuce, boom. We are going to... I'll just show you these charts. Yep, you can see. And then I'll just go to there. I'll just go down the pig zone to there, and I'll jump into September. 8 o'clock or something. And I will release so what have we got to come out? Well, not enough pallets there, I'd like to say. But we have got something, so that does say that's slow production. But the pig food is also quite slow, to say the least, and it does need a lot of... It needs a lot of ingredients to be able to produce pig food. So that is a downfall capacity of it, unless it's produced a full pallet. Which, oh no, it has produced a full pallet, but it does need a lot of ingredients to keep it going. So can you pick up these by hand? No, but you can give them to the pigs. Solid fertilizer, on the other hand, I think you have to bring it into a trailer. Now I'd like to say you can do the same with pig food, and you can just put it into a trailer. Nope. You do have to go there with a front loader or a forklift to pick it up. But likewise for the fertilizer, you can just load it up into a trailer. and use it, which this field is now withered, on your field accordingly, like so. Not like that. So, if you have enjoyed this episode of the new mods, if you do leave the production so far, it just disappears into the map boundary. No, you can't. And you can see the pile of wood chips. Ain't that cool? Ain't that cool? Wonder if it can do the same with that. No. I don't think that's meant to happen. Oh, we do have a laugh on Farm Sim. If you've enjoyed this map tour, please, new mods for today, please make sure that you like, subscribe to the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and for many more new mods and map tours, I will see you all again very soon. Bye for now.